God is part of this universal mind, this universal consciousness, and there's only one consciousness. All of these living things that exist throughout the entire third dimension are all doing one thing. They are transmitting back to source all the information of what it's like to be a blade of grass, what it's like to be Billy Carson, what it's like to be Danica Patrick. And so the universal consciousness is actually taking this information and it's actually collecting this data to analyze what is it like to operate through this grand experiment of this third dimension. It's a learning process, and we're all a part of that. And so it's all about understanding that we are God and God is us. It's in everything and we're in everything. Separation is an illusion. Division is an illusion. Everything is actually all one. God is a frequency. It's our job to tune in. Well, the human body is an avatar, just like the movie Avatar. It's a receptor. It receives and holds the spirit temporally. And so the avatar body is set up in a way where it's a biological robot and machine imbued with sophisticated technologies and advanced capabilities that we are right now not fully tapped into. Some people have better gifts and energy than others. We have a couple things that hold your spirit in your body, that lock that frequency in. One is the neural correlates of consciousness. Those are 3 giant neurons that wrap around the inside of the skull. And when you look at them on a scan, it looks like a crown of thorns. It's Christ consciousness. It has nothing to do with him putting on a real crown of thorns. It's the one that's inside of every single human being's head right now. But that works in collaboration with the magnetite crystal and your colostrum and your neocortex. Those things all work together to combine to allow a frequency to be encapsulated and be hosted inside the physical avatar body. You become the ghost in the shell, and you animate this shell via that spirit that's being housed, and it's only being locked in because of those 4 things I just mentioned. It's crazy how much power we have inside of us. Words have power. Words can literally affect and change the ether of space-time itself. The closer you get to the language of light, which is what the ancient Kemetic people and Egyptians would speak back in ancient times, those words had supreme power over reality itself. Just speaking certain ways and saying certain things can control different outcomes. Because we know cymatic frequencies, which are created by our vocal cords,